is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
All right, no time to check too much time. Because even as you check the time they move, the time not to wait for anybody. 8:35. Now waiting our time. Don't they talk this morning on top of the radio? Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Today, number 9 day for inside of the month of May 2023. And now the big talk be this. I will not give you the intro before 8:15 when we get our guest. We come talk about pension, and I tell you about some of the things we will talk about. We concern the incoming government, and of course we concern the APC. Okay, and we not get. Get another person we could tell you about APC if no be somebody will be saying an APC chieftain when him be, and the day inside of the building here. So we could talk about some of the things we concern the party. And then, of course, we concern the government. We're on the coming May 29, we'll get new government. So, waiting then carry come for us. We're going to talk about all of them on top of the radio. I get the one and only board member, winning B for instead of Rural Electrification Board, and of course, the APC chieftain, winning B, in the engineer, winning B. Are they correct? in the engineer, but now in the engineer, many other things apart from the engineering when he left from school. Now, engineer of many other things. I will talk about engineer Michael Olugbemi for inside of the building. Good morning, good to see you again.
Thank you, my brother. To salute.
Yes, a gallant human being, giant, tall, grab, freshman, and of course he headed the walk. But make we talk this morning. Now, many things done there on ground, during campaign. The last time when we talk with you, we talk about, campaign, waiting, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they carry come and all of that. We talk about them. Now, election don't finish.
That's all, my brother.
People who don't win, don't win. People who don't lose, don't lose. We they talk about governance now, the way to go. Now, make we talk about governance. Waiting with that big agenda. Waiting with that big reason will make you will be engineer Olugbemi. You they shout Asiwaju waiting me that thing. Now you don't win. What will carry come for us? Make we start from there first this morning.
My people, good morning and thank you very much, my brother, for bringing me come this program.
Yes.
I remember when I come during election time.
Yes.
I said my people say no be just about one man. Say tree no fit make forest.
No be lie.
Plenty trees. We go gather together. You could fit off forest. So when everybody they shout say, oh, and only Asiwaju go do it no be only Asiwaju go do it. It's coming with a team. That's the reason why first and foremost we have to believe. If you look government is complicated. As we did here today now. Well, where you sit down, if local government come, then be government. If state government come for where you
that one says
still
no
be
government. Yes.
Before they can't reach you, federal government, that one still have na government. So government no be about one man, na about the entire team as you dey look am. So waiting we dey say that time no be about just Asiwaju, na the party we tell Progressive Congress. And during this election, the party win presidential. Of course, now then get the vice president.
Yes.
The party win almost 60 Senate seats, I think.
Yes.
Almost about another 190 plus House of Rep seats for the federal government. On the state level, the party win can't get 20 governors. They control about 2021 House of Assembly. And of course, as we know, local government plenty did the party hand. And the party get progressive package for Nigerians.
Yes.
No be about say now only Asiwaju go just carry out the load, go they do am. Waiting with the talk, we say we want better life for our people. First and foremost, it gets something where we don't start, where we never finish. For example, you don't hear say under this current the party we did the federal government.
Yes,
still APC.
They're still APC, of course.
When we start, railway, it day inside constitution.
Yes.
Now only federal government fit do am.
Yes.
Prison, now only federal government fit build them. Electricity, now only federal government fee do transmission and fee regulate distribution. But our party say no, we be federalist party, we no be centralization party. When we campaign for 2015, we say no, all these things make state government to feel shook and do so that life could be better for everybody. Only federal government no fee they provide
do
light.
Everything.
They don't try, so the light no work.
Then why did they get the concurrent list? And all? Yes.
So this last April, just before the election, our party succeed for that one.
Okay.
After I don't go through all the process, so Senate, House of Rep, the State House of Assembly, 24 of them pass them, send them back to President. President has sent to the bill. That's President Buhari. We still be member of our party. Now we don't sign them, say everything now don't go concurrent list, the exclusive list again. So that's one of the things where we promised for 2015. But now we don't sign them. We say, make they give us chance, make we implement them. So now one of the things we will go first with that, start with that. We'll start to implement which we don't sorties to part.
All right.
You get many other things.
Many other things. All right, interesting. We're going to cut them as much as we go fit before 9 o'clock this morning. Now, the election tribunal, they don't start to the hearing. Many, one of the parties they go hear today, the other one tomorrow. One other party, AA, don't withdraw their petition. Waiting that one mean to the APC? Are you on the waiting on how on take waiting on be on a language to this whole petition matter? How on they take the majam with the task with their head? Because I don't allow you to work plenty. Nigerians they expect plenty things right now. So how on they take they do election petition for one side, governance for one side? How on they take do?
Now the reason why I tell you say
yes,
1 trillion they make forest. Get lawyer for the party where yafu. Where they are working now to do that one. Make we the face the people in the government could face governance. No be distraction for Ashiwaju. Ashiwaju itself 9 first starts to make us believe for court for this country. For in 2003 when PDP that time beat them, remain one state alliance from a democracy state for Lagos.
AD, yeah.
Then you can't go 2007 that time, where they can't cheat us again plenty when they under AC. Now you can go court, collect Edo State, collect Ekiti, collect Kogi, collect all different kind of states where PDP don't thief. That's all. So if anybody won't go court, he believe say that are the right of everybody for democracy. By all right, the court now the third arm of government. Okay. So they go they do their own. Them two now government. So it'll make everybody go the judiciary so that we go figure because if very people go there. If they win, if they don't win, and the court say no, the person will win, I win. Then peace could day for the land. And if we don't get peace, if we get development. So the way to get peace now to ensure justice. So unity, peace, and progress.
Interesting, unity, peace, and progress. Now, make we talk about, when they look some of the things will be like load for the country right now. If you talk about fuel subsidy, that's one of the biggest decisions where the incoming government go take. Talk about security. Just this morning we hear for Kaduna, the inter-emir house kidnapped in grandchildren for church yesterday. The inter-church kidnapped worshippers for all kinds of every day for newspaper here. They see security also. Insecurity day there. Fuel subsidy day there. ASU day there. Talk about education sector, health sector day there. Doctors going out and then all of that. How waiting be the big plan of Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed, you know APC chieftain. What will be the big plan? Or what thing Ashiwaju want to do different? Especially when people they think say, yes, this same government Ashiwaju self follow bring this same government come. In fact, now him be the one of the principal people who carry everybody hand to put for this government. So why people go believe say something go different? What thing go bring different in these areas when I don't mention for you now?
Yeah, many things go do different because again. The way party be, party gets a manifesto, but the man where they run, the party also gets his own ideology and his own belief. And he gets the way everybody get their personal operating style. Even though even you and your brother belong to the same family, be given at the same car to drive. The way you go drive them go different small from the way your brother go drive them, despite saying I get the same papa. So in style of leadership, they different from President Muhammadu Buhari. President Buhari don't try and best for his own time. He get dealt different hands, 3 recessions, COVID-19, Ukraine, Russian war, different things we don't make life easy for him. Well, but he don't try and best for making their own decision. But the party believe in certain fundamental things. And then I'm waiting to guide Ashiwaju. But Ashiwaju go do your own thing. Number one, you did talk about decision on fuel subsidy.
Yes.
Really, there's no decision to be made because National Assembly don't already decide. If you read the Petroleum Industry Act where they pass, they say subsidy must end May 39, 2023. The Appropriation Act where they pass, they provide money up until June 1, 2023. And the money where they provide now 5.5 trillion naira. Just for 6 months of the year, 5 months of the year, 5.5 trillion naira. Now, my brother, consider them. We passed budget of 20.75 trillion last year. Of that 20.75 trillion, half of them, about 10.5 trillion, we say we could borrow them. Then of that 10.5 where we borrow, including in that 10.5 where we go borrow, now this 5.5 trillion we won't use to go pay subsidy. My brother, you dey borrow money to go burn fuel. The fuel itself wey dey land for Nigeria, we know say most of this fuel they go Niger Republic, Benin Republic, Chad, Cameroon, and then they sell them. We dey borrow money to go buy fuel. Asiwaju say no, we can't continue like that. Say you no go even day where they go to talk extension. Say the Lord already talk them. So no be say that Asiwaju won't decide.
Yes.
The Lord already say come out your hand for the matter. Make Nigerians they do follow the market forces when it comes to this matter of fuel. And thank God, on I just see news this morning say on May 24, President Buhari they go Lagos go commission Dangote refinery.
Interesting. He did the news.
So at least we go Nigerians go they get some small buffer. Nobody say we go to pay international rates. Dangote is go to buy crude oil with naira. He go see they buy them for market price, so you know go get discount because we won't collect our money finish. As per saying now we still they say the crude oil give them. But at least you know go hard transport costs join. You know go hard logistics costs join. And a Nigerian go they refine their fuel, go they sell to themselves. So at least that part we go cool small. So all the people with the shout it go be 1,000 naira per liter. You know go reach, but you know go be.
But it go definitely increase.
It don't increase. I never buy fuel for the past 6 months, my brother. I never buy fuel for official price. I did this Nigeria. If you come out from
but it don't even increase past that one way they buy. Now what's it
go increase past.
And a legitimate concern.
It go increase. But the thing about it, when it increase, it go there available. The availability, Nigerians.
Two things: availability and price.
But the second thing be say the 5.5 trillion where they supposed to use to build school. You know the entire capital budget of the federal government this year. You know the entire capital budget. The entire capital budget is 5.2 trillion naira. So we are spending more to bomb fuel away with the Niger Republic and Benin Republic. They buy from us, they collect from us for free, than to build roads, build school, build hospital for poor people. But we they use 5.5 trillion to import fuel for Niger Republic, Benin Republic, and to fuel the car of big men like me. Big men like me, they ride SUV, we get 4 SUV for our compound, we get trucks, we get all these things. Now we they benefit. The poor man what we do is they use like the waka. In they use Okada, in they use I better pass you a generator. Big man they use everything big.
Yes.
Now they come money pass for government body for subsidy. So what we are saying is that take the money, the 5.5 trillion, let's redirect it to social services. Let's redirect it to capital project. Not be say we go to import poverty with the export jobs. As they import petrol, now poverty they import. It be like say Nigeria just carry 5.5 trillion, throw fire inside, the thing burn. And then some people with the Europe, with the China, with the India, with the refine the petroleum, they get jobs. But Nigeria no get jobs because we no get refinery. So we are changing all of that dynamics in the next 1 week. President Buhari don't try because people don't know say even that Dangote refinery, the completion, it gets support of the president. Number one, NNPC buy 20% so that if he help Dangote complete and when the thing they difficult. CBN give Dangote a lot of discounted forex so that if he complete that refinery, because now the biggest refinery we did the entire world. From next week, now the entire world is the biggest refinery. 500,000 barrels per day capacity, 650,000 barrels per day capacity.
Okay.
So now, from next week, we will turn from a nation of importing fuel to a nation of exporting fuel.
But you go did that automatic. You know go did that automatic.
You know go did that. Nothing for life is automatic. But the thing is that it will be gradual. I can even promise you that from day one, as an engineer now, make I wear my Ogbonge engineering hat. From day one, at least that place go to produce 150,000. Go to process 150,000 to 250,000 barrels. That one enough. You don't already take care of our matter.
All right, you talk. I'm here now, but make I take you go this issue of $800 million World Bank loan to take cushion. They talk about cushioning the subsidy, the effect, and then some of the things we didn't talk about. They could use existing social register. It just be like say. This one day one side, then it gets some other loans, some other decisions where the government they take. Will be like say the incoming government for some people they look and say you sure say no be continuation of because this $800 million loan no be Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu 9 days spearhead them, but it go happen, it go spill over into in government. And then they talk about the disbursement of the fund, they talk about existing register, how they decide all of these things. You think say this thing now the best use of this money 9 be this?
Yeah, so government na continuity.
Yes.
Even self when na APC take over from PDP, we still continue some of the things where they start. like the Uncle
Niger Bridge and the rest
Niger,
of them.
many things you must continue. Because you go otherwise the money will don't you stay start and you go.
But this one they're very critical.
No, this one they're
$800
critical
million.
yes, and a good thing. Nigerians, we all progressive Congress they committed to welfareism. We believe in redistribution from the rich to the poor. That's the difference between us and the PDP. We are in the center of the left party. We are progressive. We are welfarist.
Well,
and so one of the things, if you are a progressive, is you go look and say, if any matter go the table, we go pinch the poor. Nobody say poor go be affected. If fuel price go up, it must stay affected. No how. But we know say the subsidy as a day to day, they benefit the rich past the poor. We know that one. That one is already established. The rich is benefiting. A man with 4, 5 SUV, they benefit past person with the waka from fuel subsidy. So it is an unprogressive tax. So we need to move towards progressive tax.
All right.
As progressives.
All right.
And so what you need to do is how you go you stay cushion the effect of the policy, this subsidy removal policy. And so we are saying we will take the money.
All
that
right.
money we will take them.
all right.
Borrow the money if necessary, because no money no dey on that table as it be so.
Yes.
But take the money and distribute it directly. Nobody between them
But
to
the
the
money-
poor.
but-
Some people
but
say,
the
"Why you
question-
arrive?"
the question
Hold on,
now,
make
how exactly?
Make I answer the
Who
question.
you want
now.
give the money?
The National Social Register. Everybody,
Is it comprehensive?
it is as comprehensive as it can be.
No, because some people we don't know. I'm telling you, that
hold
some
on.
people they accounted for.
Hold on now. The people, some people, where they call themselves poor, they themselves no say they know they poor. Now when poverty see poverty, now then you go to say poverty pass poverty.
I know.
Everybody they just say I dey poor. If you, hold on.
Yes.
I see person with the social media.
Yes.
We get Twitter. He say
get data.
He get data. He say sakpa day, and you dey get data. You know how many people will get data for Nigeria? Only 15 million of Nigerian, 200 million people get data. So if you get data, you be elite. So sakpa pass sakpa.
All right.
And that list was developed.
Yes.
By the way, make us tell you now how
Yes.
that list did. Now you get office where they manage that list for inside national planning, National Planning Commission, where they work with World Bank, with UNDP, with all the development organization within Nigeria. And over the number of years, they have developed this list and they continue to refine the list. The list was the basis of what they call the social investment program. We now remember where they do Empower, SBA, and they can't do it called conditional cash register.
Conditional cash transfer and all of
transfer.
that. But the question where you don't try to answer them, but many people they raise because somebody they talked the other day say this list no capture everybody. And they come back. Make we just take this call. Who they decide this morning quickly because of time? Yes. Sharply. Who they talk? Where they call us from?
Now ID Noble they call.
ID Noble. Quickly, make you hear you from Orozo. Yes.
You see your guest they talk fine.
Yes.
But I still say character, they need character to push this thing through. Honestly.
You need character.
See this thing you just mentioned now. See what you just mentioned now about this welfareism, whatever. See, I don't believe that at all, because how are they sure of the people on that register?
Yes, but now what didn't they try explain just now?
See, wait now, please. People on that list, some of them have died. Have they been able to remove the names? And they are still passing money to these people who are dead? See, we shouldn't deceive ourselves, for God's sake. We should say something better than this, for God's sake.
Okay.
See, I don't believe in anything called competence with that character. It is nothing. You can only attract somebody's trust if you are competent and you have character.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, ID, because of time. Thank you so much for that one. Competence and character. Ingo, address them before you come out. Who they decide now? Quickly.
Ezemmuo,
Monday
from Buhari.
Yes, Monday from Buhari. Very quickly.
Yeah, I disagree with your guest for one particular thing.
Okay, quickly.
The
Make we hear you.
they recover, whom he claims the PDP robbed them. Adam Ostomole from Edo State. Adam Ostomole was under Labour Party that time when he won that election. So despite it was rigged, I was given to Iyamu. So it was recovered by under PDP. So we also expect that under this APC, so they should also recover the one they stole from PDP. So to make it balanced. Thank you.
Monday from Buhari. It be like say you can't leave me more confused.
Shomole was AC.
Then Shomole was not. That's not what they try. You leave me. Shomole was the head, or the president of NLC, but was not in Labour Party. Okay. Thank you. Who they decide quickly? All right, because of time, I see the calls, but I want to make engineer quickly touch on all of this things.
See, the thing is,
and then sorry, make we use one bed kill all
kill
of
all
this
stone, yeah.
Then I want to make you also touch on this big headline about the zoning of the National Assembly. Why not to the southeast? And then use address character, competence, all of this thing quickly.
You see, I understand. See, people get trust issues.
No, but people they look antecedents.
People get trust issues.
They look antecedents.
People go do this, people go do. But you see, the good thing about the National Cash Transfer Program is that it's not. If you even look the people with the behind them, they are international technocrats. No, be Nigeria self technically they manage that list. Now World Bank, because World Bank they transfer money directly to these people. Different people where they list already for their own direct program. So what in Nigeria they do, we say with the adopt list where these international bodies don't aggregate with our people, where they get NSIO, the National Social Investment Office, which is under the Ministry of Finance and Budget and Finance, Budget and Planning as of today. And some the NSIO office, NSIO office, they now under humanitarian, Ministry of Federal Ministry of Humanitarian. So what they do is they are adopting list of international organizations, and what those people do is that is see and buy. There's nothing they will say they want. No, they do verification all the time because now no be in money of Nigeria alone. This money, some of the things where they cash transfer register, no be only Nigerian money they go there. Nigerian they give for like the one way they do now, but even more than Nigeria, international organizations they give more. So we are adopting that list so that transparency good day. Nobody go say na your brother and your sister and everybody. That's why the federal government adopted that list, and I think it's for trust issues like this. Now on this matter of character and competence and everything, there's no doubt in my mind that the man that went about fixing Lagos schools, fixing Lagos healthcare system, we know as Lagos be when he entered there now. We know as rubbish full road for Lagos. No be the same Lagos, everybody. People do that way their states don't scatter for southeast, south, everybody they wrong. Go to the same Lagos. Why you not stay for your state if you don't get competence? And the man built a national team for that Lagos in commissioner for budget, from the southeast. Currently, the commissioner for waterfront infrastructure, now from Kano. The same Lagos, he carry even my own state. I be from Ekiti originally. We get 3 commissioners for first government. One of them, Nalake, na be spokesman now. So the man built a national team to focus on Nigeria's biggest and commercial team, and he unlocked value. So if you talk about antecedent, that was enough for me. Any other that I waited at the top for the but no be election time again. So this time around, now you talk about this zoning matter.
Yes, quickly because of
see matters of party.
Yes,
it's going to be based on is a reward-based system.
So Orji Okalu doesn't deserve any reward.
No. Orji Okalu. Did he win his state for president? No.
Did he not work for the president elect?
No. It's not about work. Even Lagosians now, they get blessed mouth past me. Me, I'm from Ekiti. Now we first return president for Nigeria. We must get our 2 ministers because now we work past. So the people will not win their.
So it's not about competence.
No,
it's about reward.
Party works about reward, my brother. You must win your state. You must win your local government. You must win. And that's the reason when the election comes, you fight with all your life. Now there's no place waffling. You support president on this side. You can't support local government chairman for another party. No. Because by the time the party position will be based on a reward system. Unfortunately, in this instance, we have a situation where we not get enough strong return from one particular region. Even South, they put their weight small past Southeast. But it no matter when it comes to reward, when it comes to governance. Even President Buhari prove them. The whole of Southeast they full of projects up and down. Without one, nobody go stop Southeast. Southeast go still contribute their 1 minister. Southeast must still get their even among principal officers for the Senate. We still get deputy
speaker rather.
We still get chief
from
whip.
Abia State.
Exactly. We get chief whip. We get everything. We still they come. So everybody we get. But when it comes to the top-notch position, it's going to be based on people who do the work.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because of time, we can just we need to enter the newsroom. But But I know, so we go bring you back again because we get something we eat into our time. We go bring you back again.
No problem.
By then, Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu go down, sit down proper as president. Then we will talk more. Thank you so much, Engineer Michael Olugbemi, for your time. We hope to talk to you again. And not touch your radio. This one, a super citizen at sunrise. They call me the chief priest. On a good morning.
Hi, my name is Rita Ezemmuo Okoro, the founder